What is the hardest part of being an engineering manager? The hardest part of being an engineering manager is not the workload, the meetings, or the pressure. The hardest part is letting go of who you used to be as an engineer. When people talk about the challenges, they mention a workload, meetings, but that's not it. The hardest part is something almost no one prepares you for. The most challenging part of being an engineering manager is letting go of who you used to be. As an engineer, your value was clear, your output was visible, your contribution was measurable. As a manager, your success is indirect, your impact is delayed, and your mistakes are public. That creates a deep internal conflict. You are still capable of doing the technical work, but you are no longer supposed to. I've seen engineering managers say, I trust my team, but then they rewrite code reviews, they step into Jira tickets, they feel anxious when they are not needed. This often shows up during a sprint pressure or in silent retrospectives, not because they don't trust the team, but because they don't yet trust their new role. Most new engineering managers struggle not because they lack skills, no, but because they are emotionally attached to their role identity. They became valuable by doing. Now they are asked to be valuable by holding space. That requires patience, emotional regulation, tolerance for ambiguity, none of which were rewarded in engineering roles. The hardest part of being an engineering manager is developing inner authority. Inner authority means you don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to control outcomes. You don't need to be liked to be effective. If you want to start developing it, try this simple experiment. For 1 week, notice when you jump into solutions, pause for 5 seconds, ask one question instead of giving one answer, not to control the outcome, but to observe your own discomfort. Leadership growth starts with noticing what you can't tolerate yet. The engineering managers who thrive are not the smartest. They are the ones who accept that. This is a different profession. Technical excellence got them here, but personal development will keep them here. Once this clicks, the role becomes clearer, lighter, and far more impactful. If this role feels harder than you expected, you are not failing. You are just in the part no one talks about. Thank you for your time. See you on Tuesday. Bye.